Good morning, families and students. It is Monday, April 20th. Hope you're doing really well, that you had a good weekend. Beautiful weather, a little windy, but still nice and warm and things like that. Hope everyone is still continuing to be safe, doing well, staying healthy as a family. Again, as always, please let me know if there's things that I can do to help you with things during this time. Uh, you've probably heard the news. We're now done with school, and this is what we're doing for the remainder of the year. So, yep. So here we go. I miss everybody. Wish that we could be back at school. Kind of get back to some normalcy on some things. I am looking forward to kind of getting the curve. As we get over this hump here and continue to get better and for us to actually be safe when we open things back up again, I think is a good thing for all of us. So I'm here to let you know about then your learning opportunities for this week, April 20th, Monday, April 20th through Friday, April 24th. So I've kind of reorganized a little bit of the Canvas stuff. So I'm now trying to do it by week. So this was kind of the beginning one, and I've just now put it in as kind of our old work. So lesson plans and then the genetic evolution old assignments. So that's where you're going to find all of the kind of the stuff that we had done before. This is, again, all of the older work from the third quarter, along with the genetics quizzes, which are still in the genetics unit, and they are able to still take. You can still take the genetics quiz if you did not take them. They are open and still chance for you to take your one time. So otherwise, here's the late work then from the third quarter. And then what I'm doing is I'm just trying to create then new things. So here was the body systems project. And again, the turn in places for that. And then, so this will be the learning module for this week. And then I'll be creating another one for the human body, which we're going to start next week. So this is the video that I'm making. So it's going to say watch first video from Mr. Austin. That's the one I'm making right now. So I'm going to be emailing this to you, sending this out a remind, and uploading this into this Canvas part right here. But then otherwise, kind of here's the stuff for this week. I'm going to give you everything that you can do for this whole week. And then you can kind of plan out how what you'd like to do and things like that. I will also be creating a video explaining the grading stuff, which I know you all have some questions about. So I'm going to be sending out another video kind of explaining that stuff to you. So don't worry about that part. So here's what's going on first. So this says do first. What you're going to do then from here in the do first is you're either going to read the article on 6 Kingdoms of Life or watch any 2 of the 3 videos below. So here's your article. Here are 3 videos. You can watch any 2 of the 3 and or read then the article that goes along with that. Then second thing is going to be, it says do second. Now this is an assignment where you can earn points and things like that. This is the classification worksheet. It is a kind of a reading, and then there's a diagram in there about the looking at some classification stuff. So I'll kind of show this to you here. So what you're going to do is you're going to go through and you can read this information here, talking about the kingdoms of life. Then we've got a little infographic here explaining some classification. And then you're using that infographic to answer then these questions here about the infographic. Okay. So this will be then due Friday, or by Friday, I should say. And if you choose to do it, and we'll talk a little about that and what that means and stuff like that in the next video. But if you choose to do it, it can be due by this Friday. Then the second thing for this week, which would be this classification mini project. This is something which I've done in the past. I've actually really kind of enjoyed it. It's kind of a really simple little thing. A lot of students have made mobiles, and you probably remember seeing those things either hanging from the ceiling, or they were also over on the right-hand bulletin board wall that separated the 2 classrooms. I had some of these hung up there. Literally what that is it's just you understanding how the classification system works in this process. You're going to be creating what's called a classification little mini project. What you're going to do here is, as you go through this, you're going to be creating a Google slideshow where you're going to be picking one organism. It can be any living thing, except you can't do a cat or a dog. So you could do plants, animals, bacteria, You just can't do a virus, so you could do fungus, things like that. What you're going to be doing then is you're going to be creating slides then of the classificational system, or the what we call the kind of binomial nomenclature for that organism, and you're going to be listing the characteristics that you find at each taxonomic level. So, like as an example, this would be the ball python. So the scientific name, the genus and species would be Python rigurius, and then it is in the kingdom Animalia. These are the characteristics of all animals. Include some pictures, things like that. So you should have a picture on each page. Then you're going to have kingdom, phylum, class, order, family, genus, and species. So you're going to have like 7 different slides with the characteristics of each taxonomic level on that slide, along with a picture to go along with it. Now, here's a little hint. Use Wikipedia. If you search for the common name of the animal that you want, or the organism that you want, you'll be then given the classification on the right-hand side. As an example, like let's just say I want to find the, let's go lion, Lion, right? So I go to lion, I go to Wikipedia, and what it's going to show me here, here's where this gets so easy then, is that, and I might need to move my video, but here we go. Here's the lion, and it has all of the information right here in it then. So kingdom, phylum, class, order, and then family, genus, and species. If you click on it then, so if you click on core data, it'll take you to the chordates page, and then you can find all of the different characteristics that are found. They would all be right here. There you go. Now you see all the characteristics of the chordates. Then all you have to do is go back to your lions page. And now, so this is basically what you're making right here. And then you're just making one slide for each taxonomic level. And then you can find all the characteristics by clicking on the link. So this is actually really simple to do. You're just going to be making a Google slide, put a picture on each page along with all the characteristics that you're going to find there. Okay, you can see the grading rubric here down below as far as how you're going to be grading on it. It is total of 40 points. The other worksheet is 40 points. So you have 80 points coming in this week for you to be earning to work on raising your grade. And that will be something that I'll be talking about in my next video that I'm going to be making today about grading for you. Okay, so again, as always, if you have any questions, so you're going to submit the mini project back into here. You're going to put the homework assignment, then the worksheet one back into the other part. They are due this Friday. So you can kind of plan your week out and things like that if you want to work on them. And if you don't, that's fine too. I understand that part. Once I get done putting this video in, I will publish this so you can see it then this morning. Okay. Please, as always, let me know if you have any questions. If you need any help and things like that, I will be more than happy to help you. Just send me a reminder, an email, things like that. Okay. Otherwise, again, have a great week. Take care. Continue to be safe. Get outside, do your work outside, read outside, bike ride, throw ball, whatever it might be. Go for walks, like get outside and enjoy the weather, even though we can't be face-to-face and things like that. So again, continue to be safe. Take care. Please, again, let me know if there's anything I can do to help. I'll be more than happy to help. All right. See you later, ladies and gentlemen. Miss again, you all. Take care.